Welcome back. Um, Chops, it's Thursday. Doesn't it just make you want to dance and wave your arms in the air and do physical comedy instead? Oh, there he is. He's zany.
What?
Corp, how are you?
Super good.
Corp, how are you? Yeah, I
Miss
muted him on
fucking-
that second time, and there was no echo.
Okay, so you can hear me now and there's an echo?
Testing? Yeah, it's me. I hear myself echo. But when I mute you, I do not hear an echo. Guys, I'm the one that's supposed to be really high. Y'all are kind of getting in on my shit here. I got nothing else to fall back on.
Okay, hold on, let me see if I can help this.
That's fucking great. As soon as I saw they both were having fucking audio issues, I was like, we gotta go live now.
Yes.
They need this in their lives.
This is the game.
Chops, are you trying to say something? Or like something happened, I think, like took his headphones off and
Does this help?
scooted back. Testing? No, let me mute you again here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Don't say anything. Testing? Bro, when I talk, your bars light up. Look on the camera section on the sources on the top right of Restream. You see how when you talk the audio thing moves, the little volume slider?
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, you see it?
Oh yeah, right there. Okay.
Yeah. All right, watch. When I talk, yours lights up. It's not supposed to do that. Acknowledge?
No, I'm just trying. I'm trying to look at the settings, bro. I'm sorry. I literally just procrastinated every last possible second that I could have had to just fucking around like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like I'm just oh yeah. Let me just check something here. Okay, so communications.
See, we got holy fuck, there's people here. Tiff is hiding in the backyard. Not sure what that's about. We'll get further down and see. Let's see. He's I think he whispered something. He said he'll be right back. No, wait a minute. I don't hear my echo anymore. Corp?
Yes, sir.
Testing 1, 2.
Yes, sir.
Did you fix it?
No, I don't. Yes, I just did a whole bunch of changes that would affect your audio not echoing anymore. Did it work?
Hold up, dickbag. Keep that tone to yourself, because I know you're insinuating I have a problem.
I was fucking with you. I actually did make a lot of changes, but when I did make them, you said none of them mattered, and I was like, "You're like, no, it's still echo." I was like, "Oh fuck!" So I'm just gonna pretend I made the same changes. You know what I mean?
Hey,
now I can hear myself, kind of.
Do I work now?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Hold on, and I don't hear any fucking echo out of anything anywhere.
What the hell? What happened?
Me neither.
Hold on. Okay, Chops.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying anything?
Now I am.
Well, that's a good point. Try. All right, don't say anything, and I want to see if your audio doesn't. Okay, you know, in Restream on the sources at the top right where it shows us.
Yeah.
All right,
That's you guys.
You know the little volume slider there? How we're at 100% right now.
Yeah.
You see it? Okay. So.
No. Hold on. Okay, now I do.
Okay. All right. You see how when I'm talking, those little green bars light up?
Wait a minute.
Do you,
no.
All right. I'm talking now. Look at the green bars on my volume thing, and you see.
Now I see it.
Okay. Thank you. So I want you to, if you could, please be as silent as possible, and let's watch your green bars never shut up. Hold on. There's still some kind of sound. So
Even when I turn it down, it still does it.
I could barely. Hey, turn it down a little bit more. Is it all the way down?
Down more than it should be.
Can you talk right there?
Yeah.
I hear you fine. I hear you great.
You hear right? Yeah, you hear me right now?
You sound great.
That sounds horrible.
Are you talking about your noise gate?
Huh?
Are you talking about your noise gate?
Let me see.
I don't think he is.
Sounds horrible on my end. Welcome to the show.
What does it
Shut up.
sound
Oh,
like?
you got
Can
that new
describe it?
motherfucking Elgato wavelength, right?
Yeah.
What's a wavelength?
So it comes with its own custom software. Not the wavelength, it's a microphone. But the reason the Elgato shit's good is because just like the Stream Deck shit, great information for viewers at home, is it comes with a custom routing and custom software, audio software, so you can use different things. So within that, the answer is there is to everything. Apparently, I've never used it. Shout out to the answer to everything.
I don't know what he just said. Any of it.
Irrelevant.
Test 1, 2.
We hear you. It's very quiet.
Test 1, 2.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Whoa. Now, when you're quiet, your bars drop all the way down, don't they?
Yeah. So what I did is I unplugged the sound of the SoundCloud. So apparently SoundCloud is just no longer needed.
the lifter thing.
Cloud lifter.
Cloud lifter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to SoundCloud. Ex-corporate on SoundCloud.
Your new audio thing. God, yeah. Shout out to X-Corp. Your new audio gear probably has some kind of booster built in. You think?
If it was raised right at childhood, I don't know.
No, I mean, I'm guessing that's what it is. You swapped out your audio interface completely, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, like, why does it not need the?
Yeah,
cloud thing.
I think whereas the old one may have been underpowered and it needed the cloud lifter, this new one has more clean decibels of gain.
Oh, okay, that's making sense. A lot of sense,
and
actually.
It doesn't need
Some
the cloud
phantom
lifter.
power, even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For those of you that are still here, thank you for dealing with it.
Hey, you're our core audience.
Left.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost.
Why do people tune into this?
We're back.
This new vape I got tastes exactly like PPG clear coat fumes.
Okay, how do you know what that is? Or what the fumes smell like in the first place? Is that a real smell?
And we're back.
Just need a reset for a second.
It's a real smell, and it'll make you time travel. Yeah, you're supposed to wear a respirator when you use clear coat and solvents and all kinds of shit like that.
Oh, yeah. I heard it get you
don't.
high as hell.
You'll get monster high.
What kind of vape is it?
It's black.
Black ones are the best. But no, for real, I just got back from the States and against doctor's orders. Not trying to sound cool. I'm just a fucking idiot. I got a couple of vapes while I was down there. Yeah. And everyone was like, oh, these Flume Mellow ones, Which once again, they're getting more and more like Tamagotchis. You might as well just put a pet we have to take care of in there.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. Patent that now.
Like, what are we doing here? I mean, fucking, it's fucking, and anyways, so this thing is, everyone is saying, oh, see, I'm a Geek Bar fan, but once
I
again,
won't go
these are all
back to
killing
anything
us.
else.
For the record, I really don't want to make this sound cool. These are killing us slowly. We understand that, right?
Hey,
for me, quickly.
that isn't-
Yeah. For me, it's quickly. That's the only thing for me. Yeah. But
Oh my
anyway.
God, Corp. I just now figured out who you remind me of, and I've never thought about this before.
Please say Trudeau. Please say.
Oh my God, who's seen Parks and Rec out of us?
I have. Are you gonna say he looks like Aubrey Plaza? Because I agree.
It's not looks like. It's who his like personality is like. Super into fitness, a little hypochondriac. Can I say that?
Oh, that fucking guy. Yeah, definitely. I know who you're going with. Yeah, I can see it. Similar energy levels. You know who we're talking about?
He literally had to work out because he thought like he presented himself as a chip, and the chip could not die.
He was the bad guy in Tommy Boy.
Sorry, I immediately did. This is the way racial profiling goes. I immediately went to his and sorry, and I was like, "This motherfucker Chops, if you fucking
No.
and like the only brown guy in the show." I was like, "That's crazy coming from you, Chops." But
I don't even know who you guys
it
are
was
talking about. Is that the Indian dude?
Yeah. He's fucking awesome in the show. But
He's
no,
hilarious.
you guys talking about Rob Lowe. I can't
Yeah.
think of his character's name right now.
Yeah, Rob Lowe. He had the heartbeat of a hummingbird.
Man, I want to watch that show again. It's one of those shows that I forget where I left off, so I stopped watching. You know what I mean?
I never have found it rewatchable. I watched it and I loved it, but I can't get into some of those later seasons again for a second time.
It's easy to say that it's definitely not as rewatchable as what The Office was.
Yeah.
Still is.
Still is. Yeah.
Yeah. The Office is so relatable and just
Shout out to the box set sitting above me.
Yeah. I watched a random clip on TV yesterday, and it was just that they were in the room and they were saying like whomever versus whoever, and then they were all giving their opinions on how it was right. And then at the end, Toby clarifies it, and it kind of looks like he's agreeing with Michael, but then he's like the other way that he says it. He's like, yeah, well, no one asked your opinion, and you should get a letterhead and drive it directly into your skull. And it's just like so fucking aggressive, like in an office environment, how everyone's talking, and then like just say, hey, go fucking end it. It's a great show.
Oh shit. Well, Chops, I saw you. What? Corp?
Go ahead. No, nothing at all.
Chops? You caught a fish.
Oh my God, there's a story behind this. Yes, I caught a fish, and it was a no-no. It was a no-no fish.
What is that?
So, as I'm fishing throughout the day, and I caught a couple of those fish, not knowing why.
Dick.
Do what?
You caught it by the dick.
No, I don't know. All of a sudden, this game warden shows up. He comes, he starts checking my sports license or whatever they call it, and he asked me if I caught any fish today, or if I have any with me. I'm like, nope, I did catch this one, and I was all excited, and I showed him a picture of it and everything. I was like, look, and he was like, yeah, can't catch those right now. I was like, oh fuck.
Ooh.
I accidentally turned myself in without knowing it.
Oh,
But you threw it back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you weren't fishing for that fish, so nothing you did was illegal.
Well, no. See, so that's the thing, is that I did have bait for trout, and right now there's like teenager trout. I guess this is the only way that I can like comprehend it. There's teenage trout out there, and they're really aggressive.
Prepubescent trout. Yeah.
Right now they need to fuck instead of be caught, I think is what it is.
Pubescent.
So you were fishing for trout, and you weren't supposed to be fishing for trout?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Oh, okay.
But
It had
that
nothing to do with the fish that you caught that you weren't supposed to fish. You just weren't even supposed to be out there in the first place.
no, when I'm not supposed to target it, so I had trout bait.
Oh, okay.
And yesterday I went out and I got some bass bait, so I've been trying that out. But then he got me on not having my license renewed. We only got it like a couple of months ago, and they said it was for a whole year. Except in our state, it stops at a certain month, no matter what time you get it. Like you can get it 1 month beforehand. And he informed me, and I was like, oh, oops. And I was like, oh, my bad.
Wow.
I'll go fix that now.
Fuck whoever sold you that license. That's who I say. Wherever you got that license, fuck that person.
They should have told me. Or maybe they did tell me, and I spaced out.
Okay, you know what? I take everything I said back, especially the aggression. You know what I mean? There's a good chance that they probably did say something.
You have no idea how much shit the game warden was telling me. He was just naming off all these places I can go and fish and naming off lures, and my eyes went crossed, and all I could do was look at his forehead and just nod like I knew exactly what he was talking about.
I'd asked him why he doesn't go control some of those places and leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah, did you write them down?
Caller, you're on.
Oh shit, Brady.
Did you write them down at all?
No, I was halfway nervous, so I didn't know what I could get in trouble for or if he was going to give me a ticket. So I was like, oh shit. So I was like, no, kind of. I was thinking more about what I did or what I was doing in the present. So my body language, how I was standing, am I looking at him too much in the eyes? And like the way that I'm thinking right now, there's no way I could pay attention.
Were you looking the fish in the eye?
That's who I thought he was talking about first, but he's game warden for sure, right?
Game warden. I was looking at the game warden in the eye.
I thought you were sizing up the fish.
That's what.
Yeah, I did too.
Maybe what the chat thought too.
That was a game warden.
Dude, you don't have to even listen to them. You can just tell them to fuck off and keep going about your day.
Oh, I don't want it because he could probably make my life hell if he wanted to.
No, I don't want to get you in trouble. Yeah, they're police essentially.
Are they really?
Already,
Yes.
Oh no shit, huh?
They can arrest you.
Oh shit! Oh gosh! And I was all just happy-go-lucky with him, and I think he let me off because I told him like this was my first year fishing. The picture I took was my second fish I've ever caught. And he was like, really? So he comes back, not giving me a ticket. He was like, so I'm going to give you the benefit of a doubt. Kind of chuckling, just like, how the fuck have you never fished before? He was a really cool guy. He did good.
It sounds it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a pretty good experience.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. And that's what like half of my anxiety with fishing is like, where am I allowed to fish at or not fish at? Because I know there are spots that do not say no fishing, but you still can't fish there.
Like someone's backyard.
Yeah, like obvious spots I won't go to. You
Just
can't
check.
do that. Yeah.
Pop quiz.
But there's this dock that's at the river. I call it a river lake because I don't know where this sucker ends, but it's don't laugh at it.
Look at the river lake, corn. It's a river lake.
It's so long that it looks like a river. No, excuse me, it looks like a lake. No, excuse me. No. It's so wide that it looks like a lake, but it's so long it looks like a river, and it boggles me. Tiff knows more about it.
Mississippi River chops. The Mississippi River?
I don't think it connects to that. No, our river goes straight out into sea, I think is what I've been told.
You have a wide river.
Like, it's long, dude.
Your
like,
river
you got to
doesn't
make a
connect
bridge.
to the Mississippi chops. No, your river is across the fucking country.
Oh, I didn't even know where the Mississippi was.
I drove over it today. You're further away.
Go straight to the ocean. Is it a strait?
Wait, what?
A strait.
To the ocean? I'm not. Well, I can't see the ocean from where we're at, so it probably takes a couple turns.
No, not straight sight. You have water areas that are called straits, like rivers, lakes. They're straits.
And what's that?
Probably what you're talking about.
I'm not sure. I was imagining it to be the thing that connects large bodies of water to other areas, but I'm no
What's the
water
Bering
expert.
Strait? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah. There's a
All
Bering
right, so
Strait.
this is it.
Chops, those are ducks.
There used to be a land bridge, and now it's just like a water, it's like a water thing that connects the two continents.
It's a moving lake. If that makes any sense.
A moving
That's beautiful,
lake.
Chops.
Okay.
So you're talking about when it rains and where it rains.
When it rains, it
Yeah,
sucks
you
because the river or the lake is going way too fast.
Oh, sometimes the show makes me question my own. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I didn't know. I was like, straight. I don't know if it's a connected. It's like a straight is a narrow body of water that connects two larger bodies of water. So, do you have two? Is there another large body of water on the other side, Chops? Of this,
I can only assume if I
river lake?
drive long enough.
Have you never looked at the mapped out area of where you're at
Good question.
with the bodies of water?
I don't think so. Well, like, I know that there's like two bodies of water, I think, that connect to each other. They're just huge that I just can't fathom or understand yet.
So there's two bodies of water that connect with each other with a
Oh, river.
a straight motherfucker.
Shout out to Straights.
Damn it! I thought that one was gonna be easy.
I'm sorry for being loud. I'm sorry for screaming.
No, it was awesome. Thank you.
I looked up the
You're awesome,
barometric
Chops.
pressure. It took me way too long because of something.
It was in my brain. I had to release it.
Stutter John asking, Fingernails asking about how we doing on barometric pressure. 29.91.
Well, that's not good.
It's low.
I'm having trouble understanding lakes. I'm not even going to try with this one.
It's low.
Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, Chops. I'm just making. I have no idea either. All I know is when I get a headache, I check and I'm like, pressure change, and then I'm blaming it on the pressure change.
Oh, that thing, yeah. Where the
Yeah.
ears pop and
Yeah,
and
I
everything
get a
else.
migraine headache.
All your aches and muscles where like you're sore.
You want
Pressure
lower.
change.
You want lower barometric pressure when fishing, Chops. Lower means they're going to be way more active.
If I don't have a device to tell what that is, how do I check it?
It's just an app on your phone.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah,
shit.
you can literally
Okay.
just It's not that hard, Chops. Like how do you do it?
I would have not thought of anything that ends in metric that I would use.
But you can just like I don't know, man. Never mind.
It's tough, isn't it? It just takes a lot out of you.
It takes a fucking second, bro.
Hey, it takes a village, as they say. But it's all about learning about nice apps, right? Toot Toot sounds like it revolutionized at least your alert system. Toot Toot.
So you know what Chops is? I just literally ran after a car that got a flat tire, like right next to me, and they had their hazard lights on, and I heard the car get a flat, and I could tell it was an old lady. So I just ran, like I went outside and took off running, and I was like, turn into the street, and they kept going, and it's like, why would you keep going? Like you have help. Where are you going? You're gonna get like.
Oh, she still had the flat?
Struck. You're gonna get struck. Like you're gonna get killed.
So there's an old lady driving a car that has one flat wheel, like flat.
Like bloop, 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 going like 5 miles an hour because the motherfucker won't go.
Well, Brady, just let her figure it out, man. I mean, like, maybe it's her time. I don't know, man. Don't interfere with that. You can't Final Destination.
Yeah.
That shit happened in its natural course.
Well, I apologize, but I like to save people. Like I like to help people.
If she wants to drive 5 miles an hour the wrong way on the freeway, let it happen.
Let them.
her.
Nah, I can't. Like I can't. I gotta go save. I gotta go save.
How aggressive were you being? Because Beck's Rock saying, I think the sight of Brady running at you is more scary than getting the flat tire.
Pictured Kermit flailing his arms in the air.
She's just having the worst day of her life. She got a flat tire and somebody's chasing after her.
Yeah, maybe she thought somebody was chasing after her. That's fucked up. But I was literally like, I'm trying to.
You're going to die. Pull over.
But I was running like very, very fast. And I was impressed with myself because I didn't have to breathe hard afterward. So it's like the kid still got it.
Oh, that is impressive. I work out every day, and I had to do some nominal running, like just down the stairs, and I'm about to throw up sometimes. I'm
dude.
in terrible shape.
Like
Terrible shape.
I ran. Like I turned around and looked.
They got old.
I looked how far I ran. I turned around and I was like, "Fuck! I gotta walk all the way back there now." Like it's just adrenaline.
Dude, when adrenaline hits, you can almost do anything and not be tired afterwards. It's insane.
Yeah.
I was trying to help this person.
We do have a super tip. Oh, it's on my little tiny screen. Howdy. Here I am. Did y'all hear about the 𝘼𝙘𝙘𝙧𝙣 boy transitioning? He's going from steel to camel. Ha ha. Boom. Your move, Toe.
Did Aaron talk about that?
Your move.
Or
What
like, how do you find out about that?
I don't know, but he paid $5 for it, and fucking thank you.
Thank you.
How do you find out?
Fuck yeah, I know what it means.
Hell, I'll
It's
even
not the first time I've heard it.
get a little bit of this.
Hell yeah. Dirtbag. You are
Oh,
a
mate.
saint and a man amongst gentlemen.
That's enough.
Tasty headphones.
Did you guys hear the sad news yesterday?
Prince died.
Prince Jack Nicholson.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. Passed
No
away
way.
yesterday.
Was he on anyone's death pool?
That's the first. Why am I?
Why is that the
fuck
first
like
thing
you?
with
And
you
that's the, oh, I hate you. That's literally. I was like, oh my god, dude. I'm sure I had him. I'm sure I had him. That's all I could think. So how did he pass, chaps? Very sad news indeed.
I haven't looked it up yet. I just know that it happened, apparently.
Yeah, recent. I didn't know that. Broken for you here on the WGN.
True.
It's one of the coolest guys to ever exist in this world, man. He's like, just hip. You know, just always getting it. Did you guys have any favorite movies of his that he was in?
I've never heard of him. I'm sorry. I'm doing a search for the name.
Oh my god!
I like the cameo he did in the show Friends.
Was it? Did you say Jack Nicholson?
Damn, I'm hot.
That's what I'm searching for.
Was he was in the show
Jack
Friends?
Nicholson.
Nicholson. Nick.
Oh, he won the PGA Tour.
Oh, dude.
You know the golfer.
I'll sort the column. That'll do it.
If you look up Jack Nicholson.
Wait a minute, did he not pass? Wait a minute.
I lingered on that.
He did
you know
pass.
what I
I know
mean?
he passed
That was
away.
me. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Nobody had Jack Nicholson. The closest to that was Jake Hudson. Somebody.
Wait a minute. Wait. He's not dead.
Oh, well then, fucking
you know
heck.
what?
He's not dead.
Okay, you know what? I really hope no one called their families and told them of their lifelong.
I swear I heard this from a good source yesterday.
Listening to this show, Chops.
All right.
Wait,
Chuck,
what?
Like, you can't do that, man. Like, people might really think he's dead.
I thought it was. I got it from a really reliable source. So
who
that I'm
that-
going to be questioning now.
Who would that reliable source be? Do you mind?
Fucking look up. That
Where did
motherfucker's
you?
still alive.
What? Okay, hold on. What made you say it?
Well, I heard it in the background. I was listening to something, and I was like, "Oh, damn, he passed away." So I wrote it down for a show note.
You're listening to something in the background?
Always.
What are you listening to? False news?
No podcasts.
Something in the background, so I wrote it down. Like just because it's like you didn't check it, fuck yeah, dude. I love
I was
that.
like, it sounds normal.
That's the goddamn best. They do the same shit.
I
Same
just
shit.
heard that Jack Nicholson is dead. From
Yeah,
the
what-
thing
I
that
just check it on the damn
yeah.
show.
Jack Nicholson's not dead. Anybody?
But I want to know what you heard. Somebody died.
I
You
don't
know what I mean?
know. I know it was him. Everybody said, "Oh, Jack Nicholson." It's like
Sure was
they start
Jack
talking about his
Nicholson?
movies.
If it was actually Jack Nicholson, I'm gonna be upset.
Which one? Wait.
They're both alive.
Oh.
Okay, they're both alive. Thank God. Shout out to
Okay.
the Golden Bear.
Time out. Let's back that up a little bit. Chops, what did you just say before?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Same. I black out when I talk now.
You said you wanted to get everybody talking about. I happen to remember. You wanted to get everybody talking about
Got no idea.
Jack Nicholson's death.
Get a Ford F-150 today.
Turn that up.
No, Joe.
Can you hear that, Corn?
Can you hear it?
No.
Wow.
James Cameron ends the debate.
I'll do this then.
What was this? Can you set it up? Oh.
Be genuine, my brother. That's all I ask.
Cameron wants
You
to
hear
put
this?
an end to the debate that's been brewing since the film Titanic hit theaters 25 years ago. Could Jack have survived if Rose had just scooted over on the damn door and let him all out of the water? You know, this has stirred up intense feelings among fans, including actress.
When I Googled Jack dead, this is the only Jack that came up.
This was bullshit.
Keke Palmer.
Are you telling me that Jack and Rose didn't exist?
It's the only one that came up.
Man, fuck you, dude. They existed, bro.
No, I was saying that was bullshit as in the situation. She could have saved his ass, and she let him die.
Yeah.
She let him die.
Yes, let him die. And also, it was a bullshit situation. Like they
I
didn't.
think she did
It was
the.
a tough situation for sure.
I think she did the rich guy dirty.
No, fuck Billy Zane, bro.
You know, like I liked Billy a little bit until he like got a little aggressive with her. That's the only part I didn't
Billy
like.
Zane. He's a really cool guy.
Whatever happened to him?
Okay.
He ended up in a,
That was from Zoolander.
I was about to say, he got in a modeling walk-off. That's the last time I saw him.
Yeah. The Phantom. Remember the Phantom?
Intense.
He was the Phantom.
Has Jimmy Carter died yet?
Yeah, he died not too long ago. Well, actually, don't take anything from me anymore. I don't know anything.
Nah, dude.
Yeah,
You don't know who's died at all. Hey guys, has Axl Rose died? Chops. Yeah, he died like 2 weeks ago. No, he's still alive.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this one did.
I
die.
believed it so much, dude.
December
I know.
29th. Okay, he was the first one that died then.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter did die.
Dirtbag saying he
Dick
turns
died.
88 on the 22nd. Jack Nicholson does.
Dick Van Dyke is still alive. He's 99.
Whoa,
That's not true.
it's almost 100.
Brady?
I thought he passed away last year.
Have you ever been wrong?
Maybe I'm Chops now. Fuck.
I don't know. Google says he's 99 and married and still does Mary Poppins.
All right, yeah, he's still alive. Fuck yeah.
He is a
Dick Van
twin.
Dyke is a shit, bruh.
Did Bill Cosby die though?
No, Bill Cosby's alive.
I keep forgetting that OJ died.
What?
OJ's not dead.
Don't tell. Like the juice?
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he died of pancreas cancer. Or
OJ
yeah, I think it was
Simpson died.
pancreas.
O.J. Simpson died like a year or two ago, maybe more.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe that.
Well, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he probably did, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's super dead.
Wait, hold up. I remember I remember the news now.
Yeah, I half remember it, but I think things like this
forgot
end up
about it,
taking more
though.
importance.
It's insignificant.
Things like this end up taking more importance.
Corn.
What? Huh? What?
Things like this end up taking a little bit more importance.
You know, there we go.
Mikey Q-Milk became a member level stalker.
Penises.
We did it.
See, I'm out of breath from that.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Vaping. Yeah.
No, oh, sorry. I was distracted looking at our picks on the death pool, trying to see if anyone else has died on here. But no, I think most of them are unfortunately still with us. Bridget Fonda, shouldn't she be gone? Oh, is Harry Styles dead?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay? You guys were already responsible for Liam in my damn eyes. Shout out to Liam Payne.
Shout out to.
He was my favorite One Direction
R.I.P.
member.
Yeah, I like him.
Oh my fuck, we're doing this now?
I wanted to see your. I wanted to see the steam come out of your eyes a little bit.
I have a question for Mikey Two Milks. Like, I want to ask him how he feels about Highly Suspect the band.
Hold on, Brady. We got a question for you first.
Okay.
Do you think space is real?
Yeah, not Blue Origin, but maybe not so much. But I think space is real. Yeah.
So Blue Origin has a. You're a little skeptical of it right now, huh?
Well, okay. You asked me if I think space is real, and I see what you're showing on screen. I do think that space is real. Yes.
Mhm.
That's what I'll go with. Yes.
No, that's cool. But I like that you continued it with the origin thing, because that is kind of what we're going to be debating is space real, and what's up with this Blue Origin thing? What exactly is going on?
Whether or not I believe that like these women like got taken up to space and it was all real and stuff, you know, number A, I don't know. Number B, I also don't kind of give a fuck. But I know space is real.
Look, if you give a fuck about Aaron sometimes and goofing on him, you can give a fuck about space.
Who?
Yeah, nice. Actually, nice.
Who? Oh,
Who? That's a soccer thing. I like that when they do that. Who?
yeah.
But we also have Corp, who is a big no on space. We have.
I
go ahead.
just want to clarify so I don't look like a fucking lunatic. I say space is fake is like a joke. I'm just saying like NASA and a lot of the like obviously there's something above us, you know what I mean? And I just for the extent of what it is, I don't know. I'm like everyone's like very positive that we're hurtling through infinity with like everything hurtling around us. And I'm just saying I don't know.
That throws everything off.
I'm open to judgment on everything. Like I can be swayed.
What I will say.
Hey, go ahead and say something, Brady.
Like, the Blue Origin thing, you're like, okay, it was like solid white after it landed. If you send a module into space like that, it's got to come through the atmosphere, and then atmosphere is.
You know
like,
what?
Hold up. They went. So here. All right. So here's the thing.
So it's gonna be scorched.
Hold up. They went up like 3 miles. 60 miles? 3 miles?
Good point.
Where did the Red Bull guy jump from?
What's the Red Bull guy? I'm not talking about the Red Bull guy. Quit moving the goal. So most of those space pods when they come down, they're singed. But they were going like 11,000 miles up into off of Earth, and this thing went like 20 miles or some shit.
That thing is, if it's gonna land, it's gonna take out even with the mushrooms, the parachutes. It's gonna motherfucking like still have an impact on the ground.
It did. It had.
It looked like a big impact as well. Like
yeah, it
when
looked like it blew a bunch of air and shit out on the bottom or something. But mainly it had three giant parachutes up on top of it, dude. They could drop a fucking elephant and it can just walk away.
And a lot of people are speculating on the door. Some people really focused on it. Like apparently the door is not supposed to open from the inside.
Yeah, did it open just now?
Chamber.
It opened it opened at one point and then they shut it back, but someone had already been in there and opened up the hatch, is what they were saying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
already
they
already opened it.
They had already opened it and then they closed it back.
Decompression.
Now,
decompression.
Yeah.
But also in today's age where everything needs to be caught, Brady. In today's age where everything needs to be caught like on camera and needs to have a speculation or something needs to be a spectacle. That's what I'm trying to say. They're gonna. I wouldn't be shocked if somebody went in there and said, "Hey, just chill out for about 15, 30 minutes. Let the camera crew get here. Let them get set up, then come out." Because Katy Perry was in it, so why would they not take that advantage?
All them bitches were famous, weren't they?
Yes.
Katie was the only one that I recognized, so I don't. I don't know.
The other ones were
racist,
famous.
Chops.
Are you racist, Chuck?
I thought the other ones were just like millionaires or something, and they're just like, "I want to go up in space."
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Bro. Like,
they must not be that famous. I didn't recognize them at all.
Dude, I'm in the same boat as Chops, but I'm not have the balls to say it. You know what I'm saying? I knew all of them, man. Come on, don't be.
My issue with that is that, like, they went into space and they were ready to get out of the motherfucking capsule.
What does that matter?
That's where you get them, like, opening their door.
Why do you have an issue with? Wait, what's your issue? Them wanting? Wait, what is your issue?
They were ready to get out of it, man. Like, wouldn't you be?
But what's your issue?
Okay, imagine being Katy Perry and you're locked in with a bunch of different fucking women.
I'm sliding on every bedpost on the block.
Yeah.
You go to space and you come down. It's like I'm tired of being with these people.
I'm taking out every mailbox on the street with my tits.
I'm purchasing a same-day delivery, largest mirror I can find.
I think they're tired of being around each other.
And whipped cream. Another thing do you know who 𝙏𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙚𝙧𝙣 is?
Yeah.
Shout out to 𝙏𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙚.
Shout out to that green dress. Goddamn.
Shout out to that green
I think it was the best thing that was ever worn on the strip, whatever you guys call it.
Honey, she ain't wearing that dress. That dress is wearing her.
How do you wear a dress, Chop? Does it wear you?
I as much as I want to say I've worn a dress, I haven't.
Well, Chops, you're an adult, man. You can do that.
No, don't show Katy Perry like that.
Damn.
She's weird.
Well,
I think it's weird too, and I think we should take a look at what Chops is doing here and judge him.
Fuck.
Yeah, I agree. Perfect.
She is sexy as fuck. Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
We can just leave that there.
Who did she date?
I like
Russell
everything
Brand.
about
Oh, good call. That is.
Sexy.
Who else though? I know she had a few that I was like, oh no shit.
Gary Busey.
I wish.
Gary Busey?
Gary Busey.
I see her being a freak like that.
Carrie Ann Flynn.
Is that the bitch from The Matrix?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think it's one. Oh, wait. It might. Well, yeah, it looks like she was in there as well.
Oh, I'm thinking of Carrie Ann Moss,
No,
Canadian actress.
You might be right. I don't know any of these people as well.
Is that the girl from Men in Black?
I don't know. She's from The Matrix. She's Trinity.
Oh,
Yeah,
Trinity.
it's,
No.
It's Trinity.
She I never thought she was good looking. Not even in the slightest.
Jesus Christ. Trinity is 57 now.
Phew.
Holy shit. I'm going to grab a beer.
I was trying to figure out the last person's name. I couldn't figure it out. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Yeah, the stuff was weird. Yeah, so the whole story that was the door opened and then Jeff Bezos needed a special tool to open it. But yeah, that's not that crazy because you know what I mean? Like people would want to like they were prepping a camera crew at the same time. So it's like they were putting this on for show. It's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I mean,
lend one way or another,
as
right?
much money as he spent on that mission or whatever the fuck you call it.
Mm-hmm.
You bet your ass he's gonna call the shot on every single aspect of it, and that includes the how it lands and how they get out and all that shit, and just how everything looks.
Yeah, and for me, that like
very
in what I actually think about space and everything, none of that does anything to me because they just go straight up in the air, which like we've all had stuff that's gone that high. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's like inner orbit or whatever. So I'm into all that. I'm not dumb. I understand there's stuff like space above our heads. So hey, there's gonna be a roof pretty quick.
CORNdiff.
Caller, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, I have a question for CORNdiff. How do you feel about automated cat litter boxes?
I'll tell you what. I'm not ashamed to admit I am curious.
You're auto curious.
I ain't taken it out of the box yet, and I don't have any cats, mind you. I just want to see how the motherfucker works.
Brady, does this leads me to believe you plan on pissing in this thing?
I want to see how it works, man.
I wasn't thinking the piss. You know what I mean?
Get the Febreze clumping shit. It's great, man.
Shout out to
you won't even be able to tell you just pissed in your living room.
clumping shit.
I done went with some really good litter, and I'm thinking of listening to this motherfucker and seeing what it works like. You know,
Word.
what's it gonna work like?
Well, are you gonna shit in it?
Probably so. Try to.
Probably so. It's a very Randy Marsh thing of you to say.
Yeah.
Chops, what we drinking?
Oh, beer.
There
Just
you
a
go.
Budweiser.
I mean,
Going down
chocolate-
slowly
fuck,
but slowly.
Shout out to Budweiser and beer.
Yeah, the
Oh my
cat
God,
shit
so
eating
heavy.
robots still got to be cleaned.
They do. You still gotta clean the self-cleaning litter boxes. That is very true.
Can I ask? Can I ask, as a consumer, an intimate question?
Safe
Brady.
space.
Brady.
Is that the Brady call now? That's
Damn
great.
it, Brady.
Yes, sir.
There he is. Did
I'm
you
here.
Okay. Can I ask
Yeah.
an intimate question?
Absolutely. I love intimate questions.
As a consumer,
Okay.
how much that set you back?
Wait, how what?
How much that set you back?
The automatic litter box?
Yeah.
I ordered it from, I vetted it. I was actually in the market for one for a long time.
Oh, it cost a lot.
Yeah.
Holy
no,
shit!
really-
He's setting up for like a 5-minute story to just.
Oh man, I work in sales. So like, I'm,
$300.
oh,
It was under $300.
$299.99.
Wasn't worth it though.
We don't know yet. It hadn't come in, but I'm
I
sure.
just got
Oh
it today.
shit. Okay.
Oh, you've already
I
got
haven't
it.
opened it yet.
Oh
Yeah, I
man,
just got it today.
I don't know how you're doing it. How do you have the restraint to not be shitting in it right this second?
no doubt. At least in the box it came
grabbed
in.
a toilet, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just fucking shit in the toilet."
Go old
You know?
school.
Yeah.
Analog pooping.
Oh. Yeah, I just analoged it. Yeah,
Shout
I
out to
just
analog
analoged it.
pooping.
That's great.
Adam.
I just analog it, you know, for tonight. But I'm off tomorrow. Be like my project. I'm saving it. Does that make sense?
Cut out for a little
saving
bit.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm saving it because I'm off for the next 3 days. I got a 3-day weekend, so I'm saving it.
Well, don't
oh
dox
my,
yourself.
same here. Shout out to 3-day weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out.
I think
So
JC
I'm
took
kinda,
one for
like,
us.
saving it.
Yeah.
But it comes from a reputable company. I'll tell you this.
Oh,
And they have sensors and an app and shit like that with it, to where like it cleans it and it like scoops it like into like it's a innovative thing that they made, and it's all assembled already. They make their own mechanisms, so it's all assembled.
hey, are you
just
trying
to
to
let you
pitch
know.
us on this fucking thing or what?
Have you checked any reviews on the model that you got on the history of killing cats? There's a lot of concern going on in the chat about history of some models injuring and even killing cats.
He just
Thoughts?
thinks
Yes.
they're a turd and it
So-
scoops them up.
Yeah. So this one has multiple sensors to where it will stop if the cat enters. Like it will just stop if it's doing the clean. But you can also, they tell you when the cat goes in and how often they use it.
Well, that's cool. I like statistics.
Like, yeah, I do too. I love numbers. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Has anyone tried scooping the cat litter? But just maybe daily. You know what I'm saying? Just once a day.
This dude is awesome.
No, this guy is the fucking shit. I don't. Is this like? Yeah, right. He's having the time of his life. He's just, watch me,
I
watch
like
me,
how he
bitch.
just turned from one side to the other. He's like, here, the other side. Get it.
The look on his face is everything.
Wait, what the fuck is this? A beaver? A squirrel? A hedgehog? It's
I
not
want to
a
say maybe like a gopher. It's got to be a big gopher.
It's like a woodchuck.
A woodchuck. I can see that.
Oh, that guy's fed.
That
That guy's fed very well.
Like, fuck that, man. I got two. Oh.
He's got pecs.
I want my motherfucking cat.
What a little
children to live in
dickhead.
Luxury.
The way he turns to the side, he seems he's so privileged.
What a shithead. Yeah.
It's the eyes.
He looks like a very distinguished squirrel.
Yeah, total. Rat. Looks like he has
That
some rat.
motherfucker is so cool. He's like, yeah, we're cool. Like, he's
Here we go.
cool with it.
Here we go.
That's a woodchuck, bro.
Definitely in the rodent family, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Skeeter Pie Parker saying it looks like Beetlejuice.
Nice.
Oh shit!
I can see.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was thinking Peter Pettigrew from Harry Potter. Right. You know what I mean? Yes, so.
Do you know which Beetlejuice they were talking about, Corp?
The black one.
I'll pull it up.
He's all I know about him is he's from some Howard Stern.
Oh,
shit.
that Beetlejuice.
That's
Yeah.
what
Okay.
they
Yes.
look
Yes.
like.
Yes. 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 He's in the most nothing. Just hanging around. It's the best fucking
Yeah,
thing that's happened in the last decade. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does look like that Beetlejuice fella. Yeah.
Just bring him up. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
You imagine getting your belly rubbed like that? Just sitting there and somebody like doing that to you? Like, have you ever had like somebody give you a bath? Like you're at your age right now?
Yes.
It's so weird. You have?
Yes.
What's it feel like?
I got my money's worth.
That's awesome. Like, what's it feel like? It feels good? Somebody else like bathing you?
you feel like a king.
Oh man, for real?
I would never want to be king then. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
I believe you. I think it would feel good. Like I've had my hair rubbed, you know what I'm saying? And it's
That's
like
the
that feels
fucking
really
best.
good.
Yeah, I agree with that. The scalp massages at the haircut. It's the reason I go to some place in the same place.
No, they're like lifting up your ball sack and soaping it up and then rinsing. It's
Wow.
But just like being bathed, like
well, that's
Somebody
called a
else-
table shower.
How much was
somebody
hey, I also have a question for you, Corn. And this is once again strictly as a consumer.
I would feel bad
How much
if
that set
somebody
you
had to
back?
bathe me. Like I'm such a fat guy.
My bad. I actually
Go
talked
ahead.
over him there. That was my fault. How much that set you back for the old back sack and crack?
Back
The wash,
sack
yeah.
and crack. The
you got
whole
more? Okay.
shebang.
Look at this guy.
I mean everything probably like
Jesus
$350
Christ.
for.
American. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was
Yeah.
like somewhere. You ever go to those places? You hear about those things in Asia. I've never been to Asia.
Oh, you're talking about the bad baths. Yeah, okay. I see
Yeah.
now.
Bad baths.
Where they touch your no-no spot.
Man, they don't want to run into the fucking game warden. I'll tell you that. You know what I
How old are you, Chops? How old are you, Chops? Why are you
It's because
saying
it's
no
funny at the moment.
mean? Continuity
Bruh.
from last year. Yeah.
I'll say it for you. I'll make it clear. She was touching his cock and balls. Maybe a finger up the anal shaft just to pickle it a little bit so he came in her face and mouth. Is that a little better for you?
You see, what actually sounds more unnatural now? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That was a very good
Hey,
representation,
Chops, you
Chops.
just hit me in my no-no spot, bro. You just hit me in
Hell
my
yeah, you see how
no-no
it
spot.
works? Hell yeah.
And now to be fair, I might never not uncomfortable. It's the best part. It's my favorite part of the show is the discomfort.
It keeps you on your toes.
It's great therapy.
it's just fucking ever present here. It's like it won't leave.
Yeah.
God damn.
Peter Sky Parker saying that the bat slinger video is fake. I was wondering, man, I don't think people were able to do this. Not for long, at least, because going at that speed and hit your palm, it's going to fuck you up after a while, not even a while.
Well, it's just some of it appears to defy physics. Some of the
I
spins
can kind of
or something.
understand. I
I
can
don't know.
see it. I've seen crazy physics do crazy things.
You're gonna have to take this off the screen. I'm too high, man. I can't stop.
You know how my attention works. It's like a laser beam.
Yeah, like you ever saw nunchucks and like sword wielding, like Chops, you're a motherfucking you do that.
What do
I
you
don't know
say?
what the fuck you're talking about, Brady. That was a great call. Thank you. All right, pineapple.
Oh, he did it. He did the thing. Corn never pineapples.
You know, he's got some more calls. He can spread them around.
You should watch how they do. Is it a string? Like I'm into those magic things where they reveal the tricks, but there's a subreddit I follow called Black Magic Fuckery. Have you ever seen it?
Black
Yeah.
magic fuckery.
It's all about
Nope.
just crazy mind bending stuff, like shit that doesn't make sense to the eye. Just gonna make sure I had that.
Hey, could you hear
Oh,
that
did you
alert?
just come on, man. It's my favorite part of the
Toot, toot.
show. I know
Oh,
what
fuck.
time it is every time that happens.
How can you? What the fuck can you hear that, but you couldn't hear the video earlier? It's bullshit, man. Fuck.
So like that's what you're going through right now is the reason I switched back to the Go XLR. Like it's just, and Chops is in a good place with what he does because he can route his audio really good. The fucking Roadcaster's routing was fucking a pain in the ass.
It's the only reason I won't get one. Like, there's a lot of me that wants one, but there's a lot of me that wants to build a custom computer too. Two things I don't know about. I don't think I'll ever have the ability to do.
Ooh, the second one, completely doable. Go to a store that does that and just tell them what you want.
I want to do it with my hands,
You're
dude.
gonna want to go to Best Buy. You're gonna want to talk to a Geek Squad agent.
I remember the agent days.
Chop says he wants to do it by hand, which I do agree. Yes, it's dangerous.
Yes.
Not to everyone, but Chops, you might find, you know what I mean? He's like, I have a welding background. Wait, not here, not here.
I've heard just the slightest static electricity could like destroy a chip or something like that.
Well, I mean, shocks are tiny.
I'm having a problem with this one. There's
Oh yeah,
yeah, like, am I supposed to find her attractive because I'm having a hard time here?
this bitch.
God, savage. If she wasn't on the strip, then I wouldn't give a damn.
That is warm.
Oh, don't lift it up like that. You know, you can just.
Would you, Corp?
No. Well, actually, hey, I'm not above anything. Let me take it back. Situationally, there's a
situation. Remember that?
But like most, you know what I'm saying? No.
Do you think she had to practice those sword swings?
No,
like, does she do this like as a hobby?
that was from birth. Actually, she knew how to do that.
Take it back. Hold on. Can I take it back? Maybe it's just the aftermath, but then like the swords at first, but like probably. Damn it. What are we here doing? You know what I mean? What are we here doing? Lying to the people? We're lying to the people now?
I don't like her ninja. Yeah, I don't like her ninja
The
attitude.
bangs maybe need to go. Say that to everyone.
This tape modeling thing is, it's another thing. I just don't know how I feel about it.
It's beautiful. I encourage it in workplace and at church.
People be going to church a lot more, I think.
Or a lot less. No age limit to tape chops. Them 80-year-old women could be up there wearing
Oh
tape,
no!
holding up their dusty tits.
Ooh, shout out to Dusty Tits. Really good one. Fucking.
1 second.
The boys love Dusty Tits. Let's go.
I'll mute 1 second.
So this is some of the shit. This is the top post on this Black Magic fuckery. No sound needed. Just a short one. But it's just like weird shit. And it's like. It's like a bottle falls out of the thing. It explodes and goes right fucking back in.
Way.
I don't.
This is
believe
why it's
that.
on Black Magic fuckery. Like this is just like a fucking camera. Like what do they call it? Security cameras? Oh, sorry. Like
Why does it not keep dripping and spraying when it gets back in there? Well, I guess it does a little.
Yeah, a little drip in there. But I can't tell the direction. Like I don't see the flip. You know what I mean? Like right here, it's flipped upside down. So right now, like that's the bottom of the thing, or is there a hole in it that's causing it? Because then it goes straight in like this, right? Or is that the top?
It looks like it's right side up right
it's
now.
spewing out the bottom. So it must have just broke out the bottom.
Yeah.
So maybe it
looks
just like
like it to
lost
me,
everything.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like out of shit, and it's just.
And it just sat right back in.
That is freaking crazy, man. I don't want to believe it, but I do.
Yeah. Something sucker for security camera footage.
Uh-oh. Sam Bibley asking, Chops does roll call? I don't know. Chops,
It's one of my
do
jobs.
roll call?
Want to give it a test?
We can see how it feels on a Thursday.
We got tax is theft. Sam Bibley, Steve, VJ, Peter, Sky Parker, Dermbag, almost did it bigger. SH, Tracy, Bex, Rock Balls, Dip. Pause Reality, Sam Bibley, Chris Mac, Tiff with 3 Fs, Mikey, 2 Milks, NB Mike 65, Paladins, welcome in, Titty McFuckeries, hello. And that's that.
Oh, one more. You one more.
Oh, you at the bottom? We at the bottom? Who do I miss? 𝘼𝙘𝙘𝙧𝙣.
My heart rate going. Oh, wait, that was just.
That was great.
Do we have a couple more?
Do we? Well, no, I don't. Tipster.
Did we already get Mikey too?
Yeah, we don't. No, we got Mikey.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Mikey. Oh, did we?
I got my shit back in the game, boys. Got my pulse
All
up.
set. Good deal. This looks like it would annoy the shit out of me in every other situation other than leaning on
Welding
it like
is the only thing I can think about for it. Like, I would have given anything for a device like this, because in like factory welding, you got to like kind of like twist and turn in all sorts of situations, bend down a lot.
Yeah, I suppose so. I never had to. I don't know. I never had to bend down at an angle like that. But the pieces that we would work on, we had our welding table that was adjustable.
Oh,
So it could go from it was pneumatic, and it could go from like 1.5 feet off the ground, and it would scissor up and lift to about
God,
30.
I would have loved something like
32
that.
inches. The entire thing was steel. So
I would be I would be in this guy's
I don't get it.
position all day, just all day. Well, you had to get it done. Sometimes I would get stuck in that position
Yeah,
because all the muscles just
Looks like
cramped.
he's pull starting the mower. Looks like he's pull starting the mower.
He actually might be getting to weld that, to tell you the truth. But yeah,
What's
That
their
was-
mobility
that was
like in
fancy.
that? Those are fancy. I like these. What's the mobility like in that? Can they
I mean, probably not that great. You can't run, but it looks like they can walk around.
can I chase a referee?
Would you have to take it off to go to the break? Would you just take it off to go to the break room, or would you just be like, it's
It's like
It's cool. It doesn't
BYOC.
bother me.
You know what I'm saying? You're bringing your own chair everywhere. I like it as a good coaching chair, but as long as I can chase down a referee, like I need to be able to yell, but like just sitting and then be able to get up right away is pretty cool. Good coaching one for me, but I'm not
You
a
can make
shop
one to make
guy.
it go even faster.
Yeah,
Does it give you extra traction?
good question. Like, are they slip-ons that have like?
It looks like it's a shoe.
They don't
that
even look
looks
like
he's
steel
in
toes.
socks, bro.
I think whatever his shoe he's wearing is strapped into it.
Yeah, makes sense.
How much are these? Consumer question.
Oh, you got me on that one. I just saw it like kind of trending.
What do we call these? This is one thing I will look
Still
up.
though.
Pants chair.
Sure. Auto chair? No, that's something else.
What's up? Oh, pants chair. Oh my god, I pulled it up immediately. Okay, hold on. Let's play prices right here, boys. What would you think a pair of these fine pants chairs? They call them adjustable, chairless,
3,200.
wearable, invisible chair.
No shit. $500.
3,200. Okay, we'll wait for the chat on this one. No cheating, please. No cheating, please. This
It's
is
got to be expensive as fuck. That's too convenient.
Convenience of this is fantastic. I am absolutely stunned by this product.
I wonder,
Great
do you
find.
just set it, or does it just only go in one position?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
That is the
I don't know
fucking.
how it
That's
knows
a
what
big
position to walk
question.
into.
That is a deal breaker for me. Like if it goes in multiple positions, I'm fucking in it. If you were giving me one angle, it's like, oh my god, what about just a normal chair? You know what I mean? Like,
Peter Sky Parker saying $235.99. Tracy saying $60
ooh, we got Mikey in with $60
as well.
Yeah, okay, so for a couple seconds here. Actual retail price. Or should we actual Amazon price, or should we go with like the exoskeleton report 2.0?
Whichever one's more.
Son of a bitch. Well, this just ruined everything. The answer is coming to you by the European dollar. And it's 2.190,00. Any Europeans in the house with your fucking decimal? Like, why would you put a dot and a comma in there? And the dot looks like it's
Dots and commas.
the dot signifying what the comma's supposed to, and the comma signifying what the dot's supposed to. Do you know what I mean?
My lost interest with a brilliant question. How hard is it to take off? Oh, take it off to take a dump.
That's
Very good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. If you get a shit.
Does it have a poop chute?
No, if you got IBS or something, you're fucked with this. There's no way.
Ibs.
Oh, so the one that I am looking at is the one in the video. So this is actually a far more accurate thing. We got some prices in. We got Mikey going $55.98. I would have went with $61, Mikey. Price is right rules. The actual retail price. I'm trying to get in fucking US dollars. Okay.
Can y'all hear this?
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear this playing? Okay, good. I can't tell anymore.
Actual retail price of the online shop chairless chair 2.0 flexible 𝙗𝙘𝙗𝙗𝙗, it's in German. $2,490. $2,490.91.
Holy shit. I went over.
By
Good luck convincing the safety manager that you need these.
Well, he'd probably direct you to Amazon, where you can get the same adjustable, chairless, wearable, invisible chair, invisible seat, invisible. They try to go for the keywords, these fucks, for $133.96 Canadian. It's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot cheaper.
This works so well for it.
Corn, we can hear the
It did work well.
Hold on. Oh.
And there we have it. Did we do it?
What did you guys get? What did you have down?
Oh, are we supposed to be doing something?
Chops.
Oh. I missed it.
So, I'll go first.
What is... Boobs. You did great. God damn. That's the one. But unfortunately,
Butt sex.
you did not put it in the form of a question.
Whoa. Boobs?
Yes, boobs. There you go.
Hey.
You win. Yeah. Damn. Guys, I've got a bird that attacks my window every day at work.
Define attack.
Define bird.
State-owned device. No, it's a yellow breasted
Ew.
something or another.
A seagull.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, it's probably that up here in Tennessee. And it's
Yellow-breasted birds.
Whales.
that dickhead bird. We must be talking about that.
God
Like
damn
I'm
it.
slipping in and out of fucking elderly brain dementia. The bird.
Tracy's saying define work. Good point. Define them all. Bird attack
Define 'em all.
work. Hit us.
Oh man, no, I saw him today, like 6 feet away from the window, and he just fluffed the fuck up. Like all his feathers fluffed up, like he was trying to bulk up and walk up
Get
on
the fuck
some
away.
motherfucker, and he walked up straight up on his reflection. He just keeps attacking, and it's probably not the same. I don't know what the lifespan is of this thing, but I imagine this is one of their descendants and so forth. But I've been seeing these yellow birds, looks just like this one, come around year after year. This is the 3rd or 4th year I've seen this fucker up here, and every year he does it.
Like your suspect. Okay.
No, it's close. This one looks more like more of an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That guy seemed okay.
I'm looking at Tennessee birds with yellow boobs.
That's probably the best way to find
I was
him.
laughing. The people in England call a bird a lady. That's what they have. A name they have for a lady.
They call them birds?
Well, it's slang for them.
Wait, I've got a picture of. I think I've got a picture I can show. Little motherfucker.
I want to get this. There are apps now that you can get that or ChatGPT, all the shit. You can just take pictures of shit and it just tells you. I'm a random bird watcher and I never really noticed it until you start hearing random chirps or you have a fucking woodpecker that's hammering into your metal thing patio. You know what I mean? Shout out to Patio. I thought you were going to make me read this thing that I just read. I was like, how could you see me read this thing? But shout out to birds potentially being retarded. My lost interest coming in.
All right, I'm pulling up this picture of this guy.
I wondered that. I found that out recently that dogs can have Down syndrome. Within the last 5 years, I'd say. I didn't know that my whole life. No, not a joke. Well, now I'm laughing though. You're a prick.
What a dickhead, man. All right, this is the bird in question.
That looks like some fucking fancy Tennessee bird.
So he's in mid flight right there with his wings tilted down and in front of him, about to headbutt the fucking window.
So it hits its head on the window every day? Oh, shit.
For hours.
Has it ever knocked itself out?
I saw it one time on its back as it had to flip around and get back up. I mean, I don't know if it
Dang, what a
passed out
life.
or concussion. It's a little dickhead, man, but it's my dickhead.
Okay, I just took a screenshot of that and I'm putting it into ChatGPT as we speak to say, hey, what bird is that?
Okay.
It appears to be the
luck.
yellow-throated warbler. Shout out to the Warblers, the boy band group in Glee, led by Blaine Anderson, who ended up leaving, coming over to New Direction, bringing them a trophy. I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
It appears to be, but
That's super it. I mean,
man, these birds look small compared to this guy.
so you're saying it was a larger yellow-throated warbler?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he fluffed up on me. It's tough to tell his actual size. He was kind of being aggressive. Yeah, this motherfucker is tiny. These are tiny birds.
Compared to other warblers, they're a bit more
They're like-
heavy-bodied, so maybe that's leads to something in there about there. Oh my goodness, can't. I see. Here you go. Here's a larger one. Is this it?
Could be. How tall is that bird?
How tall is it? Shit?
5'6".
It's a teeny weeny
About
one.
5 inches in length, potentially.
About the size of a swallow.
Ask ChatGPT what else it could be.
What else could this be?
See, no, man, what else could it be?
Great question. No, fucking don't compliment me. It could be a Townsend's warbler, a black-throated green warbler. That's insane. A Canada warbler. Do you ever think of that one? It could also be a magnolia warbler.
Ask it, why is it stuck on warblers? This is bullshit. Look into all species.
Why are you so obsessed with warblers? Look into
ask
all species. Are you even trying? You're totally right to challenge that, and I appreciate it. Let's give this a much broader and more serious look beyond just warblers. Based on the photo, there's a bright yellow throat chest, bold black, white facial stripes, and some greenish coloration on the wings or back. The wings are blurred, possibly from motion, and the image has a reflection which makes it tricky. Don't give me excuses. Looks like the bird hit a window or is interacting with the glass. Now let's consider non-warbler possibilities across a broader range of birds. Parrots. Could it be a parrot? Like a budger. I'm not saying that on stream. Yeah, with a B. Or a lovebird. Why would it fit? Bright yellow and green are common in pet parrots. Blah 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 blah. A great tit.
It's number 2. I think it's great tit.
tits. I'm good on that.
If you have great tits in your area, get some binoculars and go tit
Discord.
watching.
You can send great tits in if you have pictures of great tits. If you have pets.
Now, where's the QR code for that? Here it is. Yeah, that's the QR code for Discord. Send in those tit
Great
pics.
tits. Like, they're
Well, the great was it? It was just called a great tit, right?
It's only they're common in Europe and Asia. What do you think they mean by that?
That's probably not in my area then. I don't think I border any of those.
Okay.
Okay, guys, it's not a tit. Everybody
Wait,
keep
it's not?
tits to yourself.
Are we sure? Can we rule out?
I'm pretty sure it's not a tit.
Could it be a dixicle? Dick sizzle?
A
No,
dick
dick
sickle?
sizzle.
A dick sickle
Listen, I
is
got
what
this.
I heard you
Like, if you
say.
look right here, I didn't put Dick Kissel. I saw Dick, and then I saw a C and the S, and I just went. I hammered home with the word. I thought it was something like fucking like the Dutch do. You know what I mean?
So how do you say it?
Sissel.
Why are you
Because
saying
there's
with a
two
lisp?
S's back to back that look like they have separate functions.
Well, you're being a little presumptuous here.
The way that they phonetically broke it out is Dick, Sis, Cell.
Dick.
And what does it mean?
Wow.
This is a North American songbird. It's one of the possibilities, Chops, for the yellow bird, along with great tits.
Yeah. Yeah. Great tits.
So the whole,
but boy, those tits.
The whole great tits thing. Maybe try to look up like the greatest tits in the world or to ever exist. Can't find it, but what I did find, biggest tits in history.
Oh no. Oh,
that's a lot. That's a lot of boob.
No. She seems lovely. I like her earrings.
I don't even think. I think she gave up on her bra like a long time ago.
I think the bra gave up on her. The great tit is yellow. That's right, Chris Mack. You know your tits. Very good. Wow. What are we doing?
What are we ever doing?
We're just this is the largest tits ever
in history.
Can you look up largest female feet ever?
Yeah.
Since we're looking at scientific shit and whatnot.
Hit the Jeopardy music. Oh man. Probably get taken down for that. I got an alert on my shit, which is the chat replay. Let's take a peek while we're waiting for them to put in their answers and check out what's been going on in chat. All right, Peter Scott Parker, Stevie J, Stevie J.
Whoa, look at those honkers.
That's big feet.
Little Blammy, little Blammy.
That bitch can ski barefoot.
That's it though. Like, that's.
I was
like
expecting them to be
ever?
longer. Well, on a female.
I know some ladies with some big feet, man.
Yeah, but this chick to the right, she's a size like 13 in men's.
I understand, but like ever, or like the big in the world right now, like current GOAT, like no one. I was expecting maybe a women's NBA player. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a swimmer.
So I think she has the Genesis record either for being extremely tall or just having the largest feet ever.
Yeah, she's rocking the award for sure. I'm just shocked.
A prestigious
Those are certified feet.
award.
I'd say this is
Back
an
up.
attainable goal for the ladies out there. Then I don't think it's out of reach. You know what I mean?
Any of you girthy footed beauties out there want to take on this title?
It depends on a few things. Like let me saying, are we going biggest feet or biggest foot to body ratio?
Ooh.
I want heel to toe measurement. That's what I'm thinking.
But
when I
that
think
other
of
one's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like if you're like fucking 5'8" with like a size 14, that's fucking weird. And like that's crazy town. Yeah, that's crazy town.
We got the male version of the biggest feet, and it'll be this feller. Pretty long, pretty big. And the crowd goes wild.
You brought me back from the dead on that one, Chopsy.
Don't you have to pay to get this shit?
This
the
lady's
record
got
thing?
fucking unnaturally long feet.
Those are long.
Why does that one look so much
Diabetes.
wider than the other?
Fuck off! It's
really?
possible.
You haven't heard
Holy
that diabetes elongates your feet, Corn? Come on.
Well, it makes them chubbier, doesn't it? Like water gets.
Makes one look like a loaf of bread. That's right. That's the hit like alarm, fucker. Please and thank you.
Now I'm going for the longest burrito in the world.
It's
Longest what?
Longest burrito.
burrito.
Sounds like someone likes feet. Hey, Peter Sky Parker. Now we're fucking talking.
That's a
Mexican
big
food's
burrito.
my #1 cuisine in the world. Favorite cuisine, I should say.
I mean, it's just got everything you need. Meat, cheese, sauce. That's it.
What do you just ladle it out like it's a stew? Just like breach the dermis and scoop out.
Wait a
some
minute. Now that I look at this, it's AI. Look at the people's faces.
Oh,
These
God dang it.
motherfuckers.
trust anything.
That's like AI 8 months old, too.
I did see that video. Did you see how far AI is coming? It's that picture or that video of Will Smith eating the spaghetti. It is good. I wish I fucking was smart enough to save it. Instead, I save fucking stupid shit that when I go to look, I'm like, why would you save this? Who's going to want to watch this in the show? Shut up to saving stupid shit that no one's going to watch in the show.
Now this looks nice.
I think this guy is a food challenger or something like that because he's going to try to eat all this. I suppose under an hour.
Oh, he's baked as fuck. That's cheating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like on the side, on that first view right here, see his eyes glass.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, he looks baked. Oh, you have to eat with your hands? Bro, I'm knife and forking that whole thing.
I think these eater guys, man, this is how they do it. Like, they have to shove it in.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, fucking, you know the people that dip the hot dogs in water and shit? Like, get fucked. What are we doing?
The amount of beef that's in that.
I mean, they're trying for speed,
Yeah,
right?
true,
That's for
true,
speed.
true. Shout out to Joey Chestnut. Joey Chestnut. Is he alive?
Joey Chestnut. Never heard of him.
Pretty sure he's the goat in hot dog. I might have the name wrong. It's not Joey Hot Dog, is it? Has to be Joey Chestnut. Who else could be Joey Chestnut? I'll fact check myself here. Oh yeah, he's the goat. You know that Coney Island hot dog eating contest, Chopsy?
The famous one
Yeah.
that it's, I think a Japanese or a Chinese guy keeps winning it.
This guy would take quite offense to that statement. You just no, I think this guy only won one, but he's as of 2024, he is the ranked first in the world by Major League Eating, the MLE. I didn't know Major
Holy
League
shit.
Eating was a thing.
There's a league for eating. That's kind of crazy.
That's fucking nuts. They have a fucking.
Is there a college division for that?
You see what the kids can aspire to. Joey Chestnut
Like, could
Why
you
did
get a scholarship?
Fuck yeah.
contest, eating contest. See if there's anything near us. Select here. Oh,
Sweet corn National
show
Sweet Corn
only open
Eating Championship
registrations. There's one in Texas.
in 10 days.
Wait, no, it's Texas sausage. Yeah, it is in Texas. And Washington, D.C. It's a glazed donuts event.
Hold on, back up there. I got to see that corn thing again. We got to get corn to this event.
Oh, shit. Sorry, did I miss a corn event?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
talking
my
about
Jesus.
it. Sweet Corn Fiesta.
My bad.
Holy shit! West Palm Beach, Florida. 420.
First
That's
prize,
10 days.
$2,500.
Guys, we've got to get me to the Fiesta. Start of a
It's
shitty
fucking
movie.
not far. I don't know anything about America, but it's not far date wise, and it looks like registration is closed. But I am very good with pestering people. I could write an email for us.
Where's Palm Beach?
It's on West Palm Beach, so
Oh no, but Palm Beach looks like it's on the east side of the state.
but it's the west side of Palm Beach, probably.
Yeah, but it's like pretty good. It's really fucking
Well,
far
at
away.
least Chops found it. Good job, Chops.
Check this out.
Let's see what they have to say about this.
Sweet Corn Fiesta is already in its 11th year promoting our locally grown corn.
And we got to have some because we actually had a box of it here in the newsroom. And as News Channel 5's Vince Norman explains, the down-home atmosphere and delicious sweet corn are really part of what the event has to offer.
It began with a roar.
3, 2, 1, begin!
And went out with a whimper.
Oh my God.
I got beat pretty bad, but you know, it's all right.
The 11th annual Sweet Corn Fiesta in the Yesteryear Village at South Florida Fairgrounds is continuing to
Gordon, you're gonna have to wear a disguise if you go to this.
grow in popularity.
Sweet corn is a major crop in this county. We grow about 26,000
Wait, what was that?
Keith Ward said, "Isn't this cannibalism?"
acres in the spring and trying to help the movement of the sweet corn.
But even with live music, corny
What's that live music? Is that what they call that? Holy
Corny
shit.
music.
corn eating competitions, and corn memorabilia, nothing promotes the
Holy
corn better
shit.
than one thing.
The corn, actually. Corn was the best.
And the food here is great. Like, you'll just enjoy
We
yourself.
had a good time. We helped.
Can you see if there's any fucking sponsorship availabilities just for shits? Can we just fucking send an email and say, is there any sponsorship openings left? And just fuck with it to see how much it would be.
It's almost like we have to now.
Can we put a corn-based logo?
I totally can, but you're left out the one part. Who am I emailing?
Dude, easy to find shit online.
Media
No,
at
someone has to organize
gmail.com.
these events. Everybody does. There has to be an event organizer. Hey, these things don't just happen. You know what I mean? People don't just fucking show up. And then the way that they have to get it is to get all the people in, to pay for the event, to pay for the sponsors, the music, talent, the vendors. They have to sell tickets potentially, or sell to advertisers who would go to the local vendors, and they'd all contribute in one way or another. And you can just bullshit your way into this sometimes and get a fucking sticker, and or just, you know what I mean?
Here's their phone number.
We'll call him right now, bro. I got this.
Here's their email.
Oh, actually, good call. We
Yeah, I
checked
got him.
Josh first. That was, he did think Jack Nicholson was dead.
Dude, you just gave me a Farm Bureau.
That is a
Gmail
Gmail address.
address.
But you'd imagine that?
But it's Farm Bureau. Isn't that an insurance? So maybe an insurance company
Farm
puts it.
Is anybody confident enough to dial that number?
I'm confident enough to Google it and find out
It's
whose
a little
whose
late,
number
too.
it
It's
is.
9:30 at night. You know what I mean? So
There's
I'm not-
always time for sweet corn.
It's just the Western Palm Beach Farm Bureau. It's an insurance agency. They're closed.
Why does that send you there?
No, that phone number.
Yeah, you're right.
Is
I would need someone who can pay
For them.
attention, though. I just know what to do. You know what I mean? I need someone who can actually focus. I can't. But I always thought this, like, genuinely, we should put on a music festival. Like, and by we, it was me and now you guys, because of this idea that just came to my mind. How hard can it be? Same thing. Vendors, sponsors, pay people, sell tickets. It's like, it's pretty simple. It's all about just venue. But then I sounded like Ja Rule. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Ja Rule thought the exact same shit.
I want to set up an event for Pokemon players. Like get a big area so they can actually run a good tournament or something like that, and maybe have like a little mini convention.
What kind of tournament are you talking here, Chops? Are you talking cards, Pokemon Go, the Game Boys? What you talking about?
We can. I've been thinking like just add as much as you can, but don't go over like your abilities. So at first, like you want to, you don't want to say like, oh yeah, we're gonna have Pokemon ice cream, Pokemon seeds, everything's gonna be Pokemon, and you can't deliver on it. If you oversell right immediately,
I promise all the Pokemon if you can't fucking catch them all.
Yeah. That's what I was just gonna say. Is like, so it's just more of a fanfare event. Like, it's not gonna be like, no, there's not gonna be like battling or anything or like.
oh yeah. Well, no, like the big thing is to just have be able to have like a Pokemon tournament or a space where people can just come and trade, a big space. Because most of the people that do card games, any type of like gaming in general, we don't do well in public. We don't do well in closed spaces. And what I think we would be much more comfortable with is just a much bigger space, like the size of a school gym.
It's a room.
Okay, thanks.
It's a room full of people gaming with blinders
in a field, a bunch of kids trading cards. I'm like, someone's getting fucking kidnapped. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like 100%, someone's getting kidnapped. But no, I agree. Have security at the event in a school gym. It's like, but
I just Pokemon. It's not. It's really like kids and Pokemon are. It's kind of rare now. Like I went to a Pokemon tournament about like a month or so ago, probably a little bit more, and nothing but older guys. That's all it was.
How'd they like you?
I mean, they're fellow nerds, so we all got along.
What was your card that you showed him first?
Boy, I didn't really like show my collection or anything like that. Like I said, closed room, very tight space. I was not really there for a conversation anymore.
Lights on.
Well, lights on. That's fine with me. Oh, I see what you're saying, you motherfucker. Okay.
You're like closed place, tight room. I'm not there for conversation. That was the whole point.
And you can also like I was thinking you can get like local shops involved. You know, they can bring their product over. It's just the more the better. And I've put together and run multiple events in my life, and it's one of the funnest things ever. Stressful but fun.
Very stressful, but yeah, very, very fun. Rewarding is the word.
There you go. Thank you.
I've never done it. I've just had to be a part of a bunch of
It's super easy. It's like it's all in who you know. You know, if you got connections, just a little bit, then you got it. You're good.
Yeah, and it's a good way to experience the community and learn about the community. It's a really good one. They do it for fundraisers a lot for the soccer community here and there. Trying to raise money for the little shits.
Can I share something with the group? Thank you. All right. Can you hear this?
That was.
Did you hear that?
Sweet sound of silence?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, good. All right, you didn't hear. So, all right, entire screen, audio. Today, as I went to get gas, I saw a shopping cart hurling carelessly towards cars. And I thought, man, that's beautiful. So I made and just watched it circle a fucking drain. And I wrote a few words that I'd like to share with everyone. Chops. Pay attention. You know, sometimes we all feel like this little shopping cart. No one's pushing it. No one's guiding it. Just rolling along one gentle gust at a time. Not sure where it's going, but still moving forward. You know what? I see a little bit of each of us in that cart. A little wobbly, or maybe a squeaky wheel. Still useful, still strong, still worthy of pursuit. Just like this cart, you don't need someone steering you to be going somewhere important. Sometimes just rolling along is more than enough. Proud of you. I'm glad you're here.
That was kind of beautiful. Did you write that?
LGBT.
One day.
That was fucking art.
So I asked him for I wanted a Mr. Rogers style commentary. All right. Here's the exact prompt. I just enjoy coming up with the fucking prompts because they're off the wall. I think I actually like that more. I told it. I started off by saying, you know that plastic sack that guy filmed in American Beauty blowing in the wind? And it was like, yeah. And I said, okay. Picture this. A shopping cart spinning, going down a parking lot around the drain. And I want commentary on that, but I want it to be styled like that American Beauty scene, like sound like it, but also as if Mr. Rogers is delivering it. And I think it
100%.
This little Emmy saying, this made me cry today, Corn. LOL. In a good way.
I mean, I think it fucking nailed it. It's got the Mr. Rogers tone and it's that fucking audio too.
The audio's the best. There's the perfect because every time it reset, it would crack me up. You know what I mean? It's just the
hard
best
reset,
part
not
of
real
it. Oh man. Yeah, if you put that on the interwebs, that's starting every one of my mornings with my motivational speech. Someone's got to push the fucking cart, boys. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, I think AI is going to be okay.
People saying they already love the AI overlords. I can't agree more. I haven't been utilizing it as much. I've realized I talk about it. I know how to use it. I know the different ones. I know the Google has one that you can just like let it take over your screen. So if you're like trying to learn something, you just like would say, hey, screen share. And then you talk into what you want to learn on the mic and it just tells you it. It's fucking crazy. It's like a person there.
I love Copilot.
Easy.
They've got like an E3 license or something. And it's
E3.
like
Look at me. I'm at E3 fucking thing. Fucking E3. Jesus Christ.
I wish I knew what that was.
I'm gonna spare him by telling you. Okay?
Yeah, that's for such a small.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna spare you by leaving everything I know about you, Mr. E3. Hey?
God damn. That was almost exclusively for export.
Right on the button. Right on the button.
God damn. Microsoft. Let's get into it. It's a Microsoft license.
Oh.
You see, chops. And they've got them at different tiers. And each tier has
Am I going to be able to
features.
understand this?
Yeah.
Even you explaining?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll explain it like it's 5 if you don't understand what he's saying. I got it for him. Go ahead. Keep going.
So there's what does it start at? What's the low? Is the lowest? It starts at
it'd be
1?
like basic, Microsoft Basic.
Basic. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it starts at basic. You just get like, well, basic features.
On.
All right. Like email, and you get access to photo viewer
and
Windows.
web
That's
applications.
That's all
so
you can do.
use Microsoft Office like it's the Google Suite.
Then you got to explain
Just
what a
like
web
the
application
like the Google
is. See
Suite.
what you did. So anyway, so Copilot is an AI built into Microsoft. So like you've used Microsoft Word, right? Okay. So I can type something into Word and then highlight it and say auto rewrite and it'll rephrase what I did. So which is very similar to like I could just copy it out and put it in ChatGPT and paste it back in. But it's just it's built in and it's more convenient. I guess that's the big thing with it, to be honest, the convenience.
So it's a mod.
Yes.
No, but
he's super not wrong in the way that he's talking about it, because it's like an addition to the suite that makes the suite better that you kind of have to pay. It's like a paid mod. He's actually, you know what I mean?
For layman terms for me.
His understanding, that's as close as he's getting. You know what I mean? Not actually, but fucking he nailed it. He actually did nail it.
Yeah, he did great.
There's no way I was going to understand any of that shit.
You did get it though. We were talking about the levels. So that basic is like just nothing. Then there's premium. Then there's
and this is also you don't have to rewrite what you just wrote or read it.
Yeah, that's the AI feature that's it's adapted to it. But E is for enterprise level. So Corn has an enterprise level license of Microsoft, which is why I was giving.
So what does it speak like the Queen and King or something like that? What does enterprise mean?
I have full corporations that don't use that. They're fucking idiots. But you know what I mean? Like the full companies that don't use that. I know,
really,
dude. I know they use fucking Microsoft Premium. You get certain level of security, there's built-in security, shit like that. It's good shit. Yeah. But either way, it was a very specific joke that definitely didn't require any of this. But I hope you enjoyed it. You know what I was enjoying? Honestly, I was so excited to answer that question.
I bet you fucking were. You're like,
I love that.
Damn, I hate this shit normally, but I'll talk about it right now.
Shit that everyone else hates. That's my just and everyone's. That's my favorite. So sorry, Chops. You want to bring that in?
You know,
yeah.
The chat was answering. I was trying to figure out how to ban Peter Sky Parker.
If one must go,
gonna be
KFC for me.
Fuck you guys.
Adios.
Right, McDonald's is staying. I'm gonna work it in reverse. Which one is definitely staying for you?
McDonald's.
For me,
McDonald's.
It's McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's stays.
All right, so all right. Set them aside. The three that are left. Which one is
KFC.
definitely staying?
Not KFC. It's just their chicken is not that great anymore.
What's your second favorite then? You're saying Burger King beats the fried chicken or the
Burger King
subs?
Well, yeah. Burger King and the Subway, the Subway sandwiches. I gotta have a Subway. Burger King, they just have items there that you just can't get anywhere else, like chicken fries. I'm not gonna get that at KFC. A Whopper, different tasting burger. Can't get that at KFC.
Fair point. I'll give it to you. I respectfully disagree, but I will give it to you. Burger King's gone for me. I'm burning it to the ground. Every one of them. If any of those three are at risk, I'm burning every Burger King.
It's such good munchy food. I love it.
All right, here's my stupid logic. It was gonna be Subway could fuck right off, but my OCD won't let me because it's like food groups. There's the sandwich place, the chicken place, and the burger place. If I've already got a burger place, which is definitely McDonald's, I don't need a second inferior.
What if you want a
burger
different
place.
tasting burger? Burger King their burgers are different.
Then I add sauce to my existing burger.
Hell yeah.
Do they even have nuggies? They have popcorn chicken, Stevie J. Fucking, oh my goodness, that's crazy. KFC's so good, but we're deprived of real fast food here. We don't have real chicken joints like you Americans have, you know what I mean? So you guys have top of the line chicken. So when Chops is like, they're not competing in the chicken game. And I'm like, that's super fair. And here in Canada, they're fucking king of the castle. You know
The
what I
one
mean?
thing I would keep go ahead.
Hold on. Is our chicken better? And who's king of the castle?
I do like your chicken. Best nuggets I've had from McDonald's anywhere in the world was Portugal, believe it or not. Couldn't tell you why. Really good. But yeah, no, America just has far superior chicken. You guys are big on your what are those hot, like it might be a Bay Area thing, Hot Boys. You ever heard of Hot Boys?
Are those like hot wings?
Can't say that I have.
No, it's the name of a place, I think. Yeah,
regional.
Hot Boys. Shout out to Hot Boys. Bay Area. World famous hot boy. Oakland's original spicy hot sandwich. I'm just going to take over that screen quickly here. These are Hot Boys.
Ooh, looks good though.
Are they spicy?
Yeah, they seem to be quite
Especially
spicy.
that one at the bottom left in that one picture.
Like right here.
Yeah, bottom right.
Burn
That's
my
what I mean.
tongue. I have to have a milkshake.
They have milkshakes right there.
I have to have a milkshake. I just got it.
It'll burn my tongue.
We got to eat here. It was really good. I don't remember exactly what it tastes, but I remember it being, I was like, it's really good. But like, maybe overhyped. But I feel like that when everyone's like, you gotta eat here, you gotta eat, like, oh my god, like just shut up and let me, you know what I mean? Just
and where was it at?
And you're like, this was in Oakland.
Shout out to Glory Holes and Game Doors.
Sounds like okay. I randomly saw, like, I was on a plane recently, and then they had like the family. I was just on one of the things, and Peter was standing in front of like the front of his door, which was like a hole, like a glory hole, and he was on all fours, and they were just feeding through a sandwich. I was like, weirdly, that looks awesome. Someone's just feeding you a fucking sandwich. That's gonna be what I'm eating tonight, boys. I appreciate you. It's not a bad one tonight. Yeah, a sandwich.
A sandwich?
Probably Subway. Come
From
on,
where?
Fucking Chops tried to take it off. No, Chops didn't take it off. No one took it off, right?
What do you?
Still there.
You took it off, dude. You shared
no,
a
I
different
took off
screen.
fucking Burger King. Death to Burger King, remember?
Oh no, I wanted.
yeah,
to.
sorry,
Oh yeah, okay. I see what
No
you're
one
saying.
took Subway off.
No,
Yeah, okay.
Nobody took it off. No, I wanted to, but wait, no. Hold on. Fuck me. Wait, no. Yep. Don't unfuck me. All right. I wanted to, but I didn't want a second burger joint, so I kept them because of different for variety.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of mine. Mine looks good. Get Italian BMT, add pizza sauce, a little spinach, a little lettuce.
This old crunchy bitch worked at the Subway. This is the old rustiest mean bitch I've ever seen.
I get high anxiety if I ever go
She was
into
like-
a Subway.
She was like
Why is that,
95.
Chops? Even if you go to like the same one all the time and the people know your name, or
I can't watch somebody make my sandwich and be like this overlord king that says, "Oh, more pepperoni. Oh, more lettuce. Yes, now drizzle it with all the sauces," while you watch the misery making minimum wage.
Well, they maybe can't pass a drug test and did it to themselves. That's why they're working as a
some
Subway.
refer to themselves as sandwich artists. Have you ever heard of that?
Now, if I ever do get Subway, it's going to be like a DoorDash. That way I don't have to look at them.
I interact with them like they're humans. They are really nice, and it's the ones by my house are fucking like overly nice. You know what I mean? That's why like I will only
They're not
go
all
to
nice.
the Subway by my house because it's like they'll start putting my order together, which is nice.
They're not all nice. I called corporate on this one cunt. She's like 95.
Oh, they're definitely not.
Fuck this bitch. I'm glad she's probably dead. Yeah. So, I mean, she looked like she was at death's door, and she was mean as fuck. But yeah, called corporate. She was just be an old cunt. I forget. I don't even remember what she did, but it was something with like a gift card that I had, and she like, I don't know, she pissed me off. Fuck her.
Fuck her, man. I hope she's probably either fired or dead. If it makes you feel better.
She's
nice.
Surely she's dead. But
goes around, comes around. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Tiff bringing up a good point, and Chops did give a very that's a good reason. You know what I'm saying? It's to stare someone who's making. I actually started liking Subway the opposite reason, Chops, because I got to make sure I got to look the motherfucker who's making my sandwich in the eye. It's like, hey, none of this bullshit. I said light lettuce. Stop putting 8 pounds of lettuce on my fucking sandwiches. You know what I mean?
See, it's stuff like that. If they put 8 pounds of lettuce, I would just have to take it. I would feel so bad trying to tell them how exactly I wanted.
Well, you just say light lettuce. You say, hey, just a little bit of lettuce. And then it's like, then they don't go overboard. Their natural reaction is to put 18 pounds of lettuce on each sandwich. Fuckers. But Tiff saying furniture stores are the ones for her. I fucking empathize with that. It's like, like, let me get my foot in the door before you start.
They want to sell you immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just tell them, no, I'm good, thanks, and you just keep walking.
That is true. It's like, hey, but if you have any questions, those people around the corner. And then they're literally around the corner, and you're like, bro, I want to
hear them breathe.
Yeah, I want to fart in this couch. See what it sounds like. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's a good way to test them. Fart absorbency.
Hey, Corn, here's a quick did you know? And I'd also like to know where else people get anxiety from. For me, it's a show, but I induce that on myself. Kidding. Luigi Greenberg saying it's a me Mario is an anagram for Marissa Tomei. Did you know that?
Welcome back in, Luigi.
Me. Mario.
I'll
be damned.
Picking it.
It's a good call.
Right now.
Where's the dash between the A and the me? Yeah. Bullshit, Louis. Bullshit, Loogie.
Nice
Greenberger. What was his name? Lagoony Beanburger.
Lagoony Greenberger.
That's some
Lagoony
Mario
Greenberg.
propaganda by Luigi. Nice. Is your brothers?
Hell yeah.
Did you ever beat that game, Corn? Mm-hmm. I found out how to play it, and yeah.
I really want to hook up the console, like, and get the actual feedback and timing of the controller. Like it was a motherfucker on this computer. There was just a slight delay.
Yeah.
Not that I'm like great at it or anything, but I feel like I'm better than
when you're timing your jumps in between those little gaps. Kind of makes it, you know what I mean? Like, and yeah. No, I'm
every little bit matters.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, don't forget to eat your pickles and spay no to your cats. Take care of
Clean your ears.
Take care of yourselves and each other.